Welcome, everybody. How are we doing today? Who we got in here? Cons, a lot more crypto, Edward Park. Hey, I just signed up for your Discord. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And yeah, just feel free to ask. Jay, hello Jay. Hello everybody else who is here. Pig is in the house. Heron's back with an annual membership. What? I haven't seen that notification. Oh, 5 minutes ago. Is that you? New WAP customer 5 minutes ago. Is that you? That makes me happy. I've just been setting up for this. Pig. Oink oink 27.2k oink. I don't think so. Honestly, right, I kind of think we're in a distribution looking at another move down today as we get the PPI data, similar to yesterday. So I'm looking to grab a short position if I can as we come into PPI, as we come into the European Central Bank rates. Not necessarily on Bitcoin, but more so on the legacy markets. So they are the ones that I'm more interested in at the moment. And actually, seeing what's going on here at right now, this might, for me, be a short position coming up already. So I will keep an eye on that. We've got 10 minutes until the ECB rates, so it'll be interesting to see what the euro does in comparison to the dollar. So see what the euro dollar does. For fuck's sake, I always do this. It's when I switch back onto my normal screen, then the intro thing comes on. ExoCharts is live. That's working, that's working. I'm off center on... Wait, that's enough of a... Close enough, right? I don't want it to be all jarry when I move around, but I don't quite know how to make it. Oh, that'll do. Cool. As always, you guys can direct. You are the directors of this wonderful channel, of this wonderful stream. You are the director, you are the producer. I am just the presenter and the talking head, the walking talking head, who's just going to be chatting shit for the next hour or so, seeing if we can get any good trades and so on. Heaven wants BTC. Everybody wants BTC. They're like the world's most boring asset. But I think, yeah, we're probably looking at taking these highs again before PPI comes in. And I am keeping a very close eye on what is going on in the legacy markets, because that is probably what I will choose to trade. I am flat on everything right now, so I have no trades open. Apart from the swing short on Bitcoin. Like, that's just a hedged position. It's not like anything significant. I'm just short from within this area. I don't care. But as far as day trades go, I'm completely flat and waiting to see if there is an opportunity. I might take like a contract short as a bit of a bit of fun, just because of where we are within the market. So if we have a look here at the ES, it's just been like, it just looks like distributing to me. It just looks like this whole morning throughout Asia, you've just been going through a distribution. And the whole of the London session just looks like it's been going through a distribution. The reason why I'm interested in a short here is we're back testing this daily level. So I could be looking at something like this right now. But I don't want to be getting into that position just yet, because there's still 20 minutes to go. This can still continue to melt up further. We do have highs over here that I'm also interested in. So I don't quite know which trade's going to happen, but I do think one of them could happen. So either we take out these highs, at that stage you're left with like a couple of highs over here, This is on the ES, by the way, on the S&P 500. Or we're looking at this starting just to put in a lower high. Now, if you look on the 1 minute time frame, you have had a break in this market structure that we've had throughout the London session with up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, break. And this could be the lower high that we're putting in now. But yeah, as I say, a little bit early. I want to give this a bit more time before I potentially get into any positions, because I've already had a pretty good day today, so I don't want to go giving back all of those gains that I made early on in the London session, because there is always a risk when you go from session to session of doing that. If we have a look on EXO, I will just bring this up so I can see it as well. It's weird, right? Like, open interest just been climbing with this move. Yeah, squeezing short positions out, the short positions that we did have. Delta just rising with the move. Now we're starting to cool off because there is anticipation for what is going to happen. We're not as far away from VWAP as we were yesterday, so it would be nice if this can go a little bit higher. So basically, if we can get into these standard deviations within the next 20 minutes, so 26K, 26,600, 26,580, if we can get up there in the next 20 minutes, for me, short position into VWAP, flip long. And that's just the same every single time that we get this kind of volatility. That's the kind of thing I want. I want to see price moving away from VWAP. As we go into news, then news corrects, and then you get that continuation, which is what happened yesterday. So you can look back at yesterday's, where was it? This one. Okay, so this move away from VWAP happened really early on in the day yesterday, but we were holding it. Okay, we can see we came into those standard deviations, opportunity to take a short position, SFP at the highs, back into VWAP, and then you get continuation. All right, and then that goes and takes out the previous day high. So similar situation. So without really looking at where we are on the chart overall, I think that is probably what I would like to see. And then I may take a position based off of that. Like, Delta's just climbing, it's all long positions opening up. So for me, that's giving the best opportunity here. So you want to see, so this should be a red box. Red zone. And then we just have this green zone down here, which is coming back into that VWAP. And let's extend that over. I don't know what time that will end at, but you're left with something a little bit like this as possible trades to take that from. Now if we look at the TPO, then we have these highs here. So it's the same levels, right? That's where your standard deviations are. So if we do take out those Tuesday highs, coincidentally, that's also what the ES is trying to do, is take out the Tuesday high. So ES is very close to taking the Tuesday high. Bitcoin's very close to taking the Tuesday high. Yeah. Then what else is there? 4-hour time frame. NPOC's up there. We know if this does start to melt up, let's say if there is like a really good, I don't care, it's good data, whatever that fucking means. Whether like, okay, we've got 3 minutes until the European bank rates. If they suddenly go, ooh, we're gonna like not hike or whatever, maybe we get a little bit of a melt up within the markets there. But then actually, no, that doesn't make sense, because it would be the euro that would then pump because of that. Yeah, that does make sense, because the euro would pump and then the dollar would pull back. So then risk assets could move up as well. I don't know. We'll see. Pig says tap 26.7. Yeah. Yeah, that's in the right area, right? We're looking at the right zone, 26. I mean, you're not going to get to 26.7 now, I don't think. Like, if we do, that's crazy. You're not getting to 26.7. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pig, you're Mr. Fry. I'm going to stop responding to you now. I don't like Mr. Fry. I like Pig. You shouldn't have told me that. I like the pig. Pig's no longer my friend. Yeah, you get back in the group. No longer responding to you. You're not in the crew anymore. You left. If you come back as a pig, then, yeah. Fair enough. Right. Service, PayPal. Oh, what's going on? Oh, trading view receipt. I'm Carl from the moon in Discord. I haven't seen a Carl from the moon in Discord, but that is because you've just joined the Discord, right? So, yeah, cool. Imagine that if actual Carl from the moon joined and then suddenly started talking about order flow on like legit TA. And he started posting that on his channel. Oh my god, that would be the most annoying thing ever. I've had enough of people coming in and joining the crew and then ripping off our content and selling it on to other people. Alright, here we go. The ES is having a little bit of a pullback here. Bitcoin is chilling. If I stop talking for a moment, it might be because I'm trading. I need to get Quantower open. So bear with just a moment. Oh my god, the order book has literally been drained on the S&P 500. Like nothing left. Liquidity has just been completely drained. So bear with me. I don't want to give back all the work I put in this morning, but I might just try and trade this. That is insane. I'll show you this in a minute. Let me go over onto, what do we want to look at? What do you want to see? Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin's in that box. So Bitcoin has hit this. What is even the data? What has the ECB done? What have they done? What have they done? What have they done? They have hiked. It was not expected that they would hike. It was expected that they would remain at 4.25%. It was forecast that they would remain at 4.25%. They have hiked. So no wonder all of the liquidity has been drained out of the market because, yeah, there's like literally nothing in the order book anymore. Wow. Do I want to short this? I'm looking at, I don't know what Bitcoin's doing. I am currently looking at the ES. What is Bitcoin doing? Let's bring back up XO. Okay, yeah, so look, there we go. Did anyone short it? Hype in the chat if you took the short position from my red box. Nicholas, well done. ES has just taken out Tuesday highs. So that is Tuesday highs taken ES is still pumping. There we go. So if we look back over here, TPO, there is your Tuesday high that has just been swept. And there go all my alerts. All right. Interesting, interesting. Is that going to be enough of a pullback on here? This is so much going on. So much going on. And we haven't even had PPI yet. Oh my God. All right, order book's starting to fill back in again on the SPX, on the ES. I have taken a scalp short. Wish me luck. That's the NASDAQ, sorry. ES, there you go. So that one didn't happen. We got this one. So I've taken the scalp short. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I've also got an alert up here. It's fine. It's fine for now. How did I add the DOM? I can't even remember anymore. Fuck's sake. How did I do that on my other chart? I've got another chart here. I want to bring it up on this one. Right profile. So you guys can't actually see. You can't see what I'm looking at. What's going on in the chat? Maybe we get an SFP on the 15-minute for BTC. Yeah, I'll have a look at Bitcoin in just a moment. Let's just take a look at what's going on. Still just watching this for now. I want to put the DOM over here, but I can't remember how I set that up last time. So fucking stupid, man. I will show you. I can show you the DOM surface if I undo the. No, if I undo the bind, it's not going to work. I can't drag it over onto the screen. Sorry. It's really, really interesting. What happened just a minute ago was really interesting, because I'll show you. And this didn't really happen yesterday, but I'll show you it today. Let me try and find a way that I can show you this, because it is very interesting. I am going to remove live positions from the chart because I've been told that will get me into trouble. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Quantower. Right, here. I'm not doxing myself. I'm not doing anything bad. All right. Yeah, so look, you can see this is as the ECB rates came in. And look at what happened to the chart afterwards there. Just everything got pulled. All of the limit orders within the entire order book, apart from this guy down here, they all got pulled at the same time. So it's only now that it's starting to fill back in again. It's kind of cool, right? No one's talking. Why is nobody talking? Do you not think this is interesting? What's happened? Why, like, everyone's just disappeared and nobody's trading this? I am in a short position from somewhere up here, but I'm not showing you guys that. I'm too scared to show live ES positions at the moment. I have to do like all the proper non-financial advice disclaimers and things. For crypto, it's a bit more chill. But when I'm trading CME live contracts, it's like, no, I don't want to do it. Yeah, I made this template and workspace. Is that back centered again? Yeah, okay, there we go, cool. We're back to normal. Let's go over onto XO. What's happened here? We haven't even hit the VWAP yet, fuck's sake. Boring! It's back in my entry on the ES already. Jeez, what's going on? It's just crazy. Oh god, we've got 5 minutes to go until fucking PPI as well now. Hey, yay, yay. Will PPI give us VWAP? Will PPI give us more pump on legacy markets? What's it going to give us? Nej, did Luke short BTC SFP? I didn't know. I shorted ES SFP. Bitcoin I didn't, but I know that's why I drew the red box so you guys can, right? Non-financial advice. I am just a guy chatting shit on the internet, trying not to get completely wrecked. There is a 300 contract sell wall on the ES right now. So that's making me feel a little bit better about the short that I'm in. Let's go back on TradingView. Actually, no. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I've got so many windows open. Where am I now? No, I'm going to go back to Quant Hour because that's what I'm looking at. And I'm going to use that window, and we can still look at the Bitcoin price from here. Oh my God, it didn't actually take the high. Wow, right, okay. Someone did say that in the chat, but it didn't take the high. So we are still looking for this to come back down towards VWAP. Did it take the high on... It did on inverse. Fair enough. Okay. All right, so this is our London session. We have 2 minutes to go until PPI data. I'm a little bit worried that I'm in a short position as this is coming out, so I may just close that in profit right now. Like I say, I do not want to give back the money I made this morning. That would suck. Okay, there we go. There's PPI, a little bit of a drop. Coming into VWAP now. Come on, keep dumping, keep dumping, keep dumping, keep dumping. Keep dumping, keep dumping. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm out of that position on the S&P 500. Bitcoin's not really doing anything. ES has just shat itself like it did yesterday on CPI. So I just closed this here at VWAP. I don't have enough capacity in my brain to be talking and looking at multiple charts. That for me is enough of a scalp. Short here, close it here, done. Get out, take the money, run away. That was a cool $540 profit in 12 minutes. Bitcoin is still, this is exactly the same thing that it did yesterday. Exactly the same thing. Anyone who is short from Redbox, now would be the chance. There's your VWAP. Now is the chance that you take profit. And you would like to see a bit of a reaction here. All right. We got a poor high on the day. This could give us a pretty decent bounce here. So you know I drew that green box where VWAP was, so obviously we're now here, so like that's what applies now, right? ES still doesn't look great. So I'm looking at the DOM on Quant Hour. It doesn't look great. So I mean, scalp long from VWAP on Bitcoin worked a treat yesterday. It's having a decent reaction so far. Fuck me, if this works, like I am literally God, and I don't know why anyone would ever watch anyone else, because holy shit, look at how good we are. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Like everything. Bitcoin, ES, NASDAQ, called every single one of them. This is where it comes back to humble me soon. I will make a mistake today at some point. How do you recognize a poor high? It's just got no no buying tail. Selling tail, buying tail. Selling tail. I get so confused. Don't know why there's a level on there. I must have just put that on by accident. The DOM on Bitcoin is absolute trash. It's so useless, man. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Order book is filling up a little bit here on the ES. If I just screenshot this, then I can show you it. So you can see how we've suddenly got some color again on the chart. So if I go over onto here, will this paste? There we go. You can see how that color's it's come back, right? So this is what I'm looking at on with legacy markets. And all of that void that had just disappeared when we had ECB, and this was like literally like white. There was no color on this at all. Now that color's all back in the chart again. You've got the order book starting to fill back up. And funnily enough, where is it filling up? Is it VWAP? How's Bitcoin getting on? At its little VWAP. It's doing all right. I was kind of sad earlier on. I was seeing all of like everyone else I know from within crypto. Everyone's at this Token 2049 event this weekend in Singapore having fun. So I chose to do Miami instead of Singapore because I knew this time of year I've got other stuff that I need to, like, I've got stuff, family stuff and things I had to be around from. So I got given like the option. I was like, you can either do Miami and go to the Miami Grand Prix and the Bitcoin conference. This is with Bybit. Or you can come to Singapore and do Token 2049 and the Singapore Grand Prix. So I chose the Miami one, which was great. It was amazing. But now I'm really upset because I'm not in Singapore. But I'm glad as well because I'm able to be here with you guys sharing everything. The other reason why I did Miami is because I knew if I went to Singapore, I'm way out of the time zone. I can't trade New York session if I'm in Singapore, can I? It's the middle of the night. So, yeah, I think I made a good decision. And I'm glad I'm here. Although I wish I was there as well. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, Taurus meet up in Singapore, right? If we get 1,000 members in the crew by this time next year, and if I've made $1 million profit from trading, then I'll fly everybody out to Singapore and we'll do a big meetup. That's the two things. We need 1,000 people in the crew, and we need I need to make $1 million profit because it's going to cost me like millions to get everyone over there. I'm not going to take everyone anyway. It's like I'll take the lifetime supporters. Anyone who's there as a lifetime member. But only if we hit those targets. That is the rules. And then we'll go to Token 2049 or the Bitcoin conference or whatever other conference we want to go to. And we will go there and we'll be like, yo guys, we're real traders, not any of you bullshit LARPs. You can't trade. Make your own conference. Yeah. Maybe. I still do want to do that Taurus Elite thing. Oh, come on, look at the VWAP, man. Look at the bounce. I know it's not much so far. But literally, red box, green box. During a news event. Do you realize like how good that is? Yeah? Like that. All it did was that. All it's done is that. You are seeing the master in action. I'm just having fun here. This is what I spoke about this in the Discord earlier on. I'll bring up the Discord actually. I don't want to get all like, I don't want to be like toxic and arrogant. But this is genuine. And I think this is a really interesting thing because I mentioned it earlier on. So I had a couple of questions. I don't know if anyone can read this. Can you see it? Is it big enough? But I basically was just saying, where is it? When I'm feeling connected to the market, I trade mostly off intuition, like 90% instinct. It's almost as if I manifest it, kind of hard to explain. I just know what will happen and I have zero fear and zero emotion. As soon as there is a disconnect or I feel any emotion, then I'll step away and focus again on a systematic setup. So I start to, when I'm in the flow and like everything's kind of working out, like today it's just, I've won every trade so far today. Last Thursday, I had that 9 trade winning run. When I'm in the flow like that, it's just literally like, I'll long it there, I'll short it there, just do that. And everything just seems to work. And it's based off of course there is theory behind it because I'm like, okay, I know the VWAP works. I've traded it hundreds of times on news releases. I know the VWAP, like it's basically all it is. It's very, very simple stuff. But I know it works because I've got the data to back it up. So then when it comes to it and when I come to trading it, I just know. I know that it's there. I know that this stuff works. So I'm just like instant. Okay, that's what I'm looking to do. Now, it's very different when I'm on a live stream because then I'm kind of worried and then there is emotion in it. But that's what today's been like. It's just been, yeah, one of those situations where like you can just... It just works. And it's quite nice when that does happen. And that's what you can't teach. And that's why I find it really difficult because when people ask me like, why did you long there? Why did you short there? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? I genuinely don't have an answer. I just did it because, okay, yes, VWAP out of bands. Other stuff coming together, knowing where the liquidity is, knowing what the order book is doing, watching everything at the same time. But I can't think all the time like what was the exact trigger that made me make that decision. I just know that I wanted to do it there, so therefore I just do it there. And that's like, that just comes from experience. You've just got to get screen time in and just trade every single day. There are days that I make losses. I shared this as well on the Discord earlier. So this is an account I'm currently, so basically I've got one live account that I'm trading and then I'm adding a new challenge account to it so that I've got a backup. I almost lost this. Look at that. I got tilted on one day and like really like revenge traded. I didn't start the challenge well at all either. So I made a couple of losses, got back in the flow, hit my maximum loss limit, and then from then on I was like, fuck's sake, man, sort yourself out. And then it's just been smooth sailing ever since. And then that's back to what it normally is. But I still have days like that. Like this is just on, I was just like, right, cool, I'm gonna start sharing this stuff with the crew. This is what I want to be talking about because I'm enjoying it at the moment. I'm enjoying trading the legacy markets. I'm enjoying the challenge of doing challenges and trying to just stack them up. And yeah, I thought I just wanted to share this one. Like I do have days like today where I literally nearly blew this, yeah? But some days, you just bounce back from that. And that's like a nice example. Like when you get to those worst points where you've almost lost everything and you hit that. So this stops me losing this whole account by having a maximum drawdown limit. So I didn't hit like the dotted red line, which is like wiped, all over, liquidated. But then you sort yourself out. You like get yourself back in the right headspace. And then once you're back in the right headspace, that's when you get the bounce. And that goes with life as well. Like life does this sometimes. So I thought it was a nice little metaphor. And that's only a small sample size of data, but that's like the last 10 days, but yeah. I'm thirsty. Water. I lost my like water bottle. I need to buy a new water bottle. So now I'm having to drink from that plastic water. I left it at the gym. Can you see I'm looking like more... If you go to the gym, I'm getting like... I'm not a little skinny little cunt anymore. Well, I am, but I'm getting better. You need a headband. I need the vest top. I still do that because I still have achy shoulders. Simon, I was thinking of doing some Taurus merch. I had a better idea than you know how like a lot of these people, they do like t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. I saw the other day, I went to a little event the other day and they had branded condoms. So I was like, how cool would it be to get the Taurus logo and then underneath it says protect your capital, join the crew. I think that would be awesome because you're protecting your capital, right? Yeah, join the crew. So I might, if I go to another event soon, I'll do that. Okay. What else is going on? Seems we've had our fun now. I guess that was it. I might get back into a short position. What's the DXY done? Dollar! Wow. All right, dollar. There we go. Okay. Euro wrecked because they hiked. Euro hiked, euro wrecked. But actually, markets look kind of strong now. Fluff on me. David, it wasn't anything trading related. It was just like a music-y thing. New shorts getting trapped. Back to EXO. Maybe. Alright, what is the time? My knees are... I'm walking barefoot on a treadmill and it's like quite a hard surface because it's just an under desk one. It's literally just like a plank of wood that has a thing on it. I think it's like hurting my knee. I did leg day at the gym yesterday, so that's probably why. My phone keeps going off every time. Is there anyone here that's new to the channel? Can we get a show of hands if anyone here is new in here, who hasn't seen any of these streams before? That'd be nice. If you are new, please do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. I might go long here on ES. Can we really expect it to take the highs again? Look at it. How tempting is this? So daily point of control at VWAP. Oh. I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm 1.8k profit on just trading S&P and Nasdaq. Should have fucking gone long. I think I'm done for the day. I don't want. I said this earlier though, and then I took the short. Oh, it's too late. It's gone. That's emotion. That's because I'm live. If I wasn't live, I probably would have just gone for it. Ah! There we go. What I normally do is just automatic. I would have seen that. Yeah, cool, go, bang. I'm thinking about it too much. I'm overthinking. So that means I've got to step away, and I've got to come back, and then I've got to get myself back into a flow again. Because now I'm thinking, right, I've made really good profit today. I'm too scared to give that back. And then if I literally not been scared of giving that back, that would now have been over $2,000. Like that would have taken it from 1.8 to 2.2. Like that's all you need. Like one contract size, that's another $300, $400 profit right there, because you got loads of volatility right now. Hey ho. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, you miss some. Sometimes it's the ones that you miss that are the most annoying. But literally, as soon as I said I want to long this, it just flew. Piece of shit. What's Bitcoin doing? Oh, at least you guys are making money. And that's a fucking take profit right there because we just took out that high. Ah! Yeah, you keep pumping, you piece of shit. Hi. Yeah, leave me behind. Keep pumping. I got high latency now anyway, so I'm probably going to have to wrap it up. There's too many people trading this. I just had 60 milliseconds. But when I'm scalping, that's like 0.6 seconds. That's actually quite a long time to have latency like that. I'm gonna cry. It's like, it's literally like that. Ooh, would have been another grand in the bank, another $1,000. ETH 15-minute chart looks like peak formation. M. Not sure if it's broken rising wedge. Do we want to look at Ethereum? Let's step away from this nonsense and look at Ethereum. Can't. I don't. This looks like just gay. Why would anyone trade Ethereum? Like, it's so weak, man. Shit. Crypto sucks. Look how good legacy markets have been. The Nasdaq's been like insane today. It's been so good. It's just such a perfect little range that it's been playing. So good. And Bitcoin's here just like, I'm not gonna do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stupid. No one's trading me. And like Nasdaq, baller. Look at it. You just short from here, changing market structure. That's the first trade I took today. A little bit of profit. Little bit of profit, scalped along, went short, again short, and so much. That shit. Do something. Move. I want to short the ES, but I'm not going to. If I wasn't live, short the ES, non-financial advice. Again, Bitcoin, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do, Bitcoin. You're boring. But, like, again here, this just looks, it's just another SFP. You've taken out the highs. You've come back down below it. How long do we have until New York opens? So another half an hour. There's been so much has happened today. And we haven't even had the New York open yet. This is like, I love being based in Europe sometimes because I get like an entire day. Like London session is actually amazing. I really like, it's so nice. New York session yesterday didn't do anything really. It just was like, okay, I'm just going to hang out here for 4 hours. And then after 4 hours of distributing, it was like, yeah, cool, I'm going to puke now. Done. That's all it did. Whereas London, like, look at London session. So nice. Let's put the sessions on here. And NASDAQ in particular, look at that as just a range. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Taking out those Asia highs, taking out the Asia lows, working with VWAP. It's just really, really good. And then this is what I mean yesterday. As soon as New York started, right, like London session closed. Again, yesterday, London was really nice on NASDAQ. And then you just had this, just was like, yeah, cool, I'm just going to distribute for literally 4 hours and then puke. And that's all it did. And it was the same on ES. And this, again, that's why I went short here yesterday. ES, New York session, once London's closed, just a shit distribution for, like, how long was it? 5 p.m. to, 13, well, New York Open to like 16. So yeah, like 4 hours, 3.5 hours, and then just puke. That's all it did. Whereas London, movement. I know it's not always like that, but man, just trade London session and then chill for the rest of the day. It's awesome. It's awesome. What even was, we've had PPI and I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even looked at PPI because there's been so much other stuff to talk about. What was the PPI data? So PPI came in kind of hot, increased again. So core PPI was 0.2, which is as expected. That's Discord. Taurus, here we go. Yeah, so there's your PPI data. So that came in kind of hot, higher than expected. Retail sales up though, unemployment claims down, well, lower than they thought it would be. So I guess overall like neutral something or other. There's your hike from the euro, and now we've got the press conference starting, or has started. So the ECB press conference has started, and we're still not even into New York Open yet. Crazy. Anyway, now that we're on here, plug. Go to tauruscrypto.com. I don't know why I call it tauruscrypto.com, because crypto's boring me now. Go to tauruscrypto.com. I'm going to change the domain to taurus.trade. I think I bought the domain like ages ago, and I want to change it to taurus.trade. Sounds a lot better, right? So soon we'll switch that up. But yeah, come to tauruscrypto.com. Join the crew if you have not done so already. Click join the crew. It'll take you over onto this page. This is how you can support our community, support myself by sharing all of this information with you on a daily basis. I'm spending a hell of a lot of time doing that. Yeah, you can join $99 a month. It's not very expensive. Less than a cup of coffee per day, right? And hopefully, I mean, the aim is that if you come and join, learn about the way that we trade, loads more information over there. It's not just me. There's tons and tons of like great traders there. I want more good traders, which is why I want you to join, because we want to grow the community. We want to be able to put more in, but unable to put more in, then you guys need to put in as well. But yeah, we've got great coaches there. French Bull, if you're interested in Elliott Wave, like the best Elliott Wave analysis on the planet. We've got Randall, amazing with TPO charts, market profile, volume profile. We've got P, Master Scalper Man P. We got new members of the team now with Cake and with Delirium. We've got some other people joining in soon. The more support that we get within the crew, the better we can make the crew. That is, it's not a profit-making venture. I do not make any money from the crew. It all goes back into expanding the team and that kind of thing. So, yes, there we go. I make a little bit of money from like other stuff. Actually, I don't anymore. Bybit commissions are dead. They used to be all right. Now they're dead. I'm talking too much. All right, ignore me. I literally this is why I'm like, I have to be trading again now, because the business is fucking, oh man, there's no one left in crypto anymore. Come on, Bitcoin. What's gonna happen here? We're still bouncing off the VWAP. Mate, my boxes are legendary. I know like nothing much has happened, but that's so good, man. Run out of water, thirsty. There's not even like stacked imbalances up here. So I mean, Bitcoin is pretty chill now. We'll see what these guys do. I'm not putting that as a red box, but it's like blue, maybe? No, we'll have it as red. Internal resistance. Get through that, we're taking the high again. It's not one I'd short, because I think that is, we're already in an uptrend, right? So that will be stronger than that. Low, stronger than a high at the moment, because we are moving in an upwards direction. So I wouldn't necessarily want to short this. You could short this down to daily open or something, with an invalidation up here, but I would imagine this, yeah, okay, maybe this is enough to take us back down towards here somewhere, and then eventually we come up and take the highs again. We'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Do I know who is Kimber? No, I do not. I've never heard of Kimber. I do not know a Kimber. I know Kimberleys. No, I don't really know anyone called Kimberley. Do I? I don't know. Maybe. Jay, I'm back in the crew for 3 months. I can say there are some great people there with great charting. Yes. Do I know Mike Roch? Mike Roch. My crotch is itchy. He's an itchy guy. That Mike Crotch. Yes, pig. Best CVD, is there? I don't see them. Maybe on inverse. This is the red box you got to get through in order to take the high again. Get through this, we probably take the high. Target 26666. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just spotted another opportunity here. ES is going strong and Bitcoin's doing nothing. Bitcoin's doing nothing. ES is a pumping. ES is a pumping. So that is now Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday highs. New weekly highs on the S&P 500. How about the NASDAQ? Not new weekly highs on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ chilling a little bit lower. Yes, weekly highs. So, if you noticed the little smile that was on my face, It may have been. Because I took another trade. Ah, someone else has joined the crew. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't know if this is someone joining the crew or if it's just, yeah. I get a notification when someone's like, I think waitlist stuff as well. Yeah. Elliot Patterson, hello. Is PPI data bullish or bearish? Data never is anything, right? You just get like, don't think what the data is and whether it means prices go up or prices go down. It will just seek liquidity. When you have a news event, basically what happens, and we saw an example of this when I shared that chart, you just see how liquidity is just drained out of the market, and it will just run stops and it will just try and liquidate people and do all of that kind of thing. And you get good opportunities. The only thing that you can find really reliable, and I'll repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, the only thing that's really reliable during news events like this is the VWAP, because you've got bots just going nuts. When you hit a VWAP, the bots are going to go nuts. So you're not even really betting on real traders at that stage. You just know there's always bots working to the VWAP just all day long, every day, every day, every day. So when the liquidity comes away from the market and you have a volatile event such as PPI, CPI, ECB, all of those kind of things, the one thing that does remain are the bots that are just hammering in orders at the VWAP as soon as you come in and touch it. So that's why often you get these really good reactions. It's not because I'm taking long positions or short positions from VWAP. It's just because I'm betting on robots, basically, taking over. So, yeah, it doesn't bullish or bearish doesn't mean anything. It will just seek that liquidity, and wherever that liquidity is, it will go. So honestly, unless there was like a massive shock and like someone like all this news is expected. We know what's going to happen in advance. We know what the forecast is. We do all of that kind of stuff. So unless there's something that's unexpected, and there have been a few occasions like that, then yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. You just go for where the liquidity is in the market. Go for where stops are going to be. Wipe a load of people out, profit from that, get out, get in, get out, and do whatever you want to do. And you can trade it on either side. I'm hoping ES is putting a little local top here. I use the daily VWAP, which is the session VWAP essentially. I don't reset my VWAP for each session. I would just take a VWAP from daily open, yeah? So, normal daily VWAP. Oh, you can't see my settings, but it's the one day. Can't see my settings. Ah! Oh, latency problems again. Did you see that little red pop-up notification? We've got New York session opening soon. There's going to be a load of new traders coming in, and that might make things a little bit slow. New York Open is still a long way away. How long have I been live? Over an hour. Guys, talk to me. What do you want to know? What do you want to look at? Because it's kind of gone flat again now. I'm seeing what the ES is going to do here. So I'm in like short position here now, but I don't know, that's just because we took out weekly highs. We'll see how it goes. I don't really want to hold this position anymore. I don't like it. There's nothing. Books are too thin. We're going into New York Open. Why don't you just go flat again? Are you watching any alts or trying to DCA into some degens at the moment? Yeah, I'm not trading alts. Not DCAing into alts yet. I think the time will come for that soon. There are things I'm looking at. I mentioned some of these yesterday, so I think the new generation of layer 1s and layer 2s are good. I like OP, I like SUI, I like Aptos, I like Arbitrum. So they're ones that I'll be scaling into for the next bull run. SUI! Yeah. What else? I think when AI and gaming has another run, I really like Render. So I like Render token. I think degeneracy, so I mentioned this again yesterday, there's going to have to be degen players. We'll have ETFs in place by the next bull run, which is going to take a lot of liquidity away from crypto, because people like myself, I'll be more interested in trading the ETF than trading on crypto exchanges. So DeFi will play a big role, because although I won't be trading so much on centralized exchanges for crypto, and I think they will start to die out. Well, they're already dying out, but I do think centralized exchanges will die out more. I think we're coming towards the end of that dominance from them. So I think DeFi protocols are going to do really well. I think stuff like Rollbit, blockchain bets will do quite well. I think stuff like, what's the scalping bot on Telegram? I can't remember, whatever it's called. That scalping bot on Telegram, not the banana one. Unibot. Yeah, I think Unibot will do quite well. What else? I don't really know. I don't really know enough of what else is new and what else is out at the moment. These are just ones like off the top of my head that I quite like. I haven't really started buying any of them yet. They're just like there on my watch list. I do have some spot holdings. It's mainly those layer 2s. Because you know they're going to be fine. The other stuff will need a narrative to drive it. But like the layer 2s will be okay, the layer 1s, and they'll be okay. I think it makes sense, right, Elliot? Yeah, because if you think like centralized exchanges getting into trouble in the US, in the States, Bybit, you got to do KYC. Binance now coming into issues. They've already got rid of FTX. All this other stuff going on with the centralized exchanges, and the US being a big market for that. If the ETFs come out and you have platforms such as, like, because you'll find a lot of the Forex guys and a lot of the stock market and industry traders, they're going to come to crypto next year, and they'll be trading that via their prop firms and doing everything like this. This is why I finally started doing the research and started trading on those, because they are going to play a part And with those, it will be you'll be trading the ETFs. You'll be trading the ETFs through those firms. So I think that will take away a lot of market share away from centralized exchanges. But DeFi will still have a role to play. DeFi will always have a role to play. You can't stop decentralized. So if some of the exchanges become better, the DeFi exchanges, like Bybit's quite nice because they got Apex. But you won't be owning any BTC in the end. Isn't it just trading their version? If that doesn't matter to the person, guess it makes sense. Yeah, see, I'm a trader. I don't care about holding it. Don't care about holding Bitcoin. I hold some Bitcoin, but I'm a trader. I'd rather hold a bunch of shit coins than Bitcoin. Like the upwards, you're never ever going to make life-changing money from holding Bitcoin, right? Because realistically, okay, say you put in, what's a big amount to invest? Let's say you put in like 10 grand into Bitcoin. Best case scenario, 2 years from now, you've maybe 4 to 6x from where it is, and that's if it really goes. So from that 10 grand in 2 years, you've made at most like 50, 60K. At most. And then, Jay Casper's here. Yeah, Jay. I got the walking desk. I need to speed up. Jay's in the house. He's on a mission when he does it. I didn't know that. I didn't know you did the treadmill until I got my treadmill. Right, we're on a mission. We're on a mission. Let's go. All right, can't go much faster than this. All right, what was I talking about? Fucking hell. We're on a jog now. Donation just paid for the treadmill, yeah. And it paid for this loss that I'm about to take on ES. Let's slow this down. Ay. All right, back to normal. Anyway, where was I? What was I saying? Whew. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, I've made it too slow. Speed up. Okay, good. Come on, Bitcoin. Are we going to take these highs? So we got through that. So we should go and take the high still. Yay! There it goes. Whoa! Jay Casper comes in the house. And it smashes the highs. All right, there we go. A new high for Bitcoin. Who's still long from VWAP from earlier on? Who's still got that trade open? That was a nice trade. Simon, suggestion, make a new degen meme coin. Name Copium, guaranteed millionaire. Yeah, unfortunately, come on. You think I've got the marketing skills to make a new degen shitcoin? I can't market my own business to save my life. Imagine if I try and actually create a token. Fucking, it's stupid, man. I wouldn't be able to do it. It would just be it would go to zero so fast. All right, what now? So there goes. Bitcoin's taking the high again. So where are we at? What is going on with the Bitcoin price. Today in the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin has taken the highs. The highs have been taken. The Bitcoin price, oh, that's the wrong screen. There it is. The Bitcoin price has been taken. Highs gone. We are now, now we take the lows. We take the lows on the Bitcoin price. Do we take the lows on the Bitcoin price? No, I think we go higher. I think we go higher. Still. No. We don't go higher. We go low. I don't know anymore. I've had my fun today. That yeah, to be honest, that probably is it. We'll see. To expect 27.2 now. Man. That would be crazy. 25,915, French Bull says. Yeah, I think we're probably done. What is... I haven't had any further alerts going off on the NASDAQ. Oh, NASDAQ, you sexy beast. Yes? Oh, okay. That was so close. Oh, that was so close. All right. We still have New York session hasn't even opened yet. So much has happened. What a day. DXY back above 105, expecting some retracement at New York Open for BTC and the trads. Yeah. I like the sound of that. So, DXY. Nice little bounce off the order block right there, like. See if this gets some continuation. Euro's looking sketchy. Because that has lost the support that it had been working at for a long time. I think we're still... I'm going to put a little alert down here on the euro. I don't even know what accents I'm doing now. I've gone from MM crypto to some country out in the country, like. I'm not going to try any American accents or anything too racist. I'll do the accents of me. I don't know about dollar. I'm at that stage now where I'm just, okay, life. Great day. Great day. And I think now, having had like such good price action through being live here and through this morning session, I think I'm done. I think at this stage I'm done. I will watch the open. And you know me, like if I see an opportunity, if I sense an opportunity, I'll take it. But this is the third time I've said I'm done. And on every occasion I haven't been done. I have always come back and I've taken another trade. So, what am I going to do? This short position on ES nearly got me into a bit of trouble. But whew, this has been a good day. This has been a... How many trades have I taken? I'm going to have a look at this. So, trades for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Every one of them, including this one right now, a winner. The one right now is the short on the ES, on the S&P 500. A single contract, currently $200 in profit. Not very much. It nearly got me stopped out, and it's oh my god, I got data latency issues again. We're 2 minutes into New York Open. I might just flatten that trade out, take the $200, run away into the ether. I am actually going out this evening. I'm being very sophisticated. I'm going to the theater, darling. I'm going to the theater tonight. It's very posh. I'm going to see. It's going to have a wonderful time at the theater. I'm going to spend my profits. How very sophisticated. I'm going to C6, which, like, on the face of it, sounds like absolute shit. It's about, like, Henry VIII's wives or something like that. I don't really know. But it's like a modern version of it. So, it's supposed to be very good. It's supposed to be very good. It's not really my choice. It's things you have to do sometimes. I do quite like a good show, though. I do like a good show. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm sure I will. Anyway, New York session is open. And immediately we get a move down. Immediately. At least on ES. Sorry, oh my god, okay. Ha! Making money still. Oh man, everything is just going too well today. This is too much. Elliot, not a trip with the wifey. No. I'm not like that. Not that tied up to any single individual. I like to keep my options open in that department. I would say it's quite funny, like that. I'm going to see a play about a guy that has many wives, and I think I'm probably in a similar situation right now. Oh man, yeah. Maybe I'll come back and you'll find that I've beheaded one of them. We're literally about, yeah. All right, I am closing this short. I am done. 4th time I've said that. Actually, no, it's still the 3rd time because this is still the same trade that I said on the 2nd time. Close the trade. I've got my button hovering over the close position button. I haven't taken it yet. You'll hear it. You'll hear it in the background when it goes. I'm just waiting. It just bounced before I had a chance to mark it out of that. Don't bounce, you piece of shit. Get down. Get down. No. Peace puffs. I'll I'll wear my the Taurus Crypto Protect Your Capital condoms. All right. Let's see. I think that's it. I think it's all over. I think I've finished the day. I'm not going to take another trade. 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 I am not going to take another trade. Oh, look. I didn't even press the button. This is my treadmill has just died and turned itself off. I think that's a sign. I did not press the button. Can I turn it back on? Yeah, I can turn it back on. It must like time the session. All right, we're back. Go very slow. Very slow. Very slow. Come on. I think that's because I've 2 hours. Because I was on the treadmill before I started the stream, so that's like a 2-hour long walk. I haven't had my phone in my pocket. That isn't even counting to my steps count. Jeez. What's going on with Bitcoin over here? You know what I'm thinking? Can't stop. Not when there's a VWAP in the vicinity. I just can't stop. Opening range. Okay, so New York took out the London highs. We have not yet taken liquidity at the London lows. We need to wait for these lows to be taken. I have transitioned from a German, oh, whoa, what was that? To a French. Klaus Schwab. Yeah. Now that I've closed that trade, that was trade number 6. 6 out of 6. I think everything is coming together and telling me that I need to get the fuck off of this live stream and just have some lunch, chill out, drink some water, relax, because I've taken 6 trades. I've taken 6 wins. I'm going to see a show called 6. This evening. We've had a, yeah, cool, I'm done. Right, Frenchball says I'm losing it. And Pig took profit at 26,666. He did. And look, we've got, whoa, did you see the big red thing that came up here again? Latency of 1.2 seconds. This is the thing, when everyone starts trading the New York session, it gets a little wacky sometimes, so I don't think I want to be doing this anymore. I am going to wrap it up there. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the day. If you are interested in joining the crew, then please do so. And yeah, on that note, I think French Ball's here. I think is French Ball. There's stuff going on in the crew this afternoon. We've got that. Oh yeah, there is stuff going on in the crew this afternoon. So, and this evening, / morning / sometime. So we do have more stuff, even though I'm not around. I will be around, but I'm not around. I'm fucking hell. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye bye.